200 ever. Never. It's always been, my lowest viewers have been 290, and that was on a milk cow.
I mean, to be fair, at one point they were sat on probably the highest views on TikTok in a sense of, you know, drama creators, or you get what I'm saying, don't you? So they have massively fallen off. If you remember, I think it was a year and a half ago, they was on leaderboard. It's wild, isn't it? Like how fast things can change for you. You remember the CLA days? Hello, Kath, CLA days. When they'd get to CLAs and, you know, they'd argue with EQ and everything. Tens of thousands of people in the live. And now they can only get that. I think the most I've seen is 3-4K now when they're having a crash out or they're threatening to do stuff. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Joey Ticky.
That's crazy.
Happy birthday, Joey.
I've never gone under 100.
Why is he looking at you like that, Steph? Oh, thank you, Mickey.
Guess I'm doing something right, do you know what I mean? Singing somewhere over the rainbow. There you go.
They ruin every single song that they sing. Raspberry's birthday today. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah, Raspberry, it's your birthday today. Mims, are you still live? Because Mims is doing a competition, guys. And I would like everybody to go over Mims, if she's still live, and leave a comment, because she's in a competition. I'm not live yet. Mims, do you know when you're live? Will you send people over to let me know? And then we can... Mims, go live, darling. And then we can send people over to do your competition where you just leave a comment in the chat, guys. Fire up your live, Mim. And then we'll get people to come over and leave a comment. And that's your done for today then, innit? But your competition. Then you can have fun for the rest of the day, not worry about the competition. Yeah, go live now, Mims, please.
Sage Think. I don't know what that means. Is that another emoji?
Yeah, but anyway, this ruins every song that it sings.
Rosie Kit. I don't know.
Liar J. Thank you, Nina.
Our queen. Thank you. Or someone said, I'm coming for you in capital letters.
Thank you, Lily.
I will wait.
Sorry, that's boring. Don't care about Alpha.
Jag out.
Alex causing trouble. Thank you, Lily.
That'd be greatly appreciated.
Lily, thank you, my darling.
Towards bits and bobs for the flat.
She's a wrong un, she is. Always on the bed,
just
this
to help
one.
me out, mate. Like, I'm struggling and...
Oh, when ain't you struggling?
I need to just get basic bits. Like, I've hardly got fuck all in my fridge. Like, literally.
Whenever this one comes live, this Tara Hatfield, she's always struggling. She's always got a bill to pay. There's always a raffle going on. It's Tara Hatfield. She's a wrong un, basically. But she's a constant beg, continuously. Oh, thank you, Kira. Kira. These fake accounts going around is crazy. 1 minute, I've just got a WhatsApp message. Yeah, she's always doing raffles, isn't she? And bingo and shit. Oh, no, Angie. Anyway, let's listen to see what she's begging for today.
Nothing. Got yogurts. Probably the most thing I've got is yogurts.
Hang on, let me look at that fridge.
Actually, mate. Like, literally. Nothing. Got yogurts. Probably the most...
See, that's bad, innit? Mims is live. Right, guys, if you could do me a favour, our Mims one, she's a new moderator for me, but she's absolutely lovely. She's doing a competition. It doesn't cost you a penny, guys. All that you need to do is go over to our Mims one and just leave a comment in the chat, whether it's hi, hello. If you could go over, there's 2.5k here. Could you please go over to Mims? I'll be watching. We'll be watching. And just leave a comment. What's her at? So I'll show you now, everybody. I'll show you. Can somebody write her name so I can pin it? So her account is Mims Make It Make Sense, honey. That's her account. Mims Make It Make Sense, honey. So there's 100 people in there, guys. Have you done it, Nina? Right, I'm going to watch who's in there. Oh, bless you all. I can see you all going in. Guys, can we have at least a couple of 100 people over there just to... Yeah, it's Raspberry's birthday. I'm watching everyone. Done.
There's a way too fast. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Oh, I just saw Kath. Kath, you're free from the block.
Her name's Mims. Make It Make Sense. Here it is.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, guys.
It doesn't cost you a penny, guys. It's free.
So much. Dude, we already have 165. Thank God that's going to be over.
Thank you, everyone.
Aww.
Thank you, everybody.
Right. Oh, that's it. 100 people have got... It takes 10 seconds.
Oh, my God. It's done already.
Done.
Thank you, Donna.
It's done.
Everybody, thank Miss Red for me, even though I'll come over and also thank her. I won't stay
Thank you,
on.
everyone, for the gift.
Aww.
Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Oh, thank you, guys. Oh, thank you for the fruit.
See how fast that was done? Oh, thank you, everybody. See, things like that, it makes everybody's day, doesn't it? You know, some people don't ask for a lot, do they? You know what I mean? And they're loving that. Love it. She is lovely. A lot of my friends love it in there. They're in there all hours having a nap. A yap. They're not napping, they're yapping. So, you know, if you're up at the night time, you get up at silly hours in the morning, go in there. It's a lovely community. Go in there, have a little chat, you'll make some friends, you know. We love her too.
I've got his yogurts.
See, that's bad, that is, because she's showing people a fridge, right? Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Paula, darling. She's showing people a fridge to try and pull on people's heartstrings. And I hate it when people do that, because this one isn't skint. She's got fresh eyelashes. She's always got fresh nails, you know? And we know nails ain't cheap. Yeah, everybody deserves a treat. But if you can't afford to feed yourself, don't be getting your nails and eyelashes done. Always got a fresh set of nails. Don't matter, you know, whether she ain't got a bean in the cupboard. As long as the nails are looking good. Nah, can't stand a horrible woman. Thank you, Karen. Now, guys, I ain't begged for anything yet. If you haven't got your heart me in, guys, can you please get your heart me? Also, I do have a little target here. If you'd like to help out with this, like Patricia has just done. Thank you, everybody, for sending the Sundays. Moderators will pin you. All right, everyone. Thank you. Nikki, thank you, darling.
It's not actually, mate. I'd rather get food than get smoke. If someone wanted to help me out and send me a voucher,
She's
I'd have to
such a
accept it.
tramp.
Your life is hard, mate. It's hard for everybody. I don't work.
Let me turn my light on.
And I barely do TikTok.
She only does TikTok when she's
Makes
skinned.
me laugh. Everyone
Thank
is
you,
absolutely
Michelle.
fine.
Thank you,
Like,
darling.
fucking
Leah,
wish.
thank you.
Yeah, so anyone that is interested, I was even thinking of potentially doing some games if anybody's interested in
Doing games again.
Gift, that would be greatly appreciated.
Julie, thank you.
All gifts will go towards bits and bobs for the flat.
Hang on a minute. She just said, Amy, thank you, darling. She just said all gifts will go towards the flat, but she was just asking for food and showing a fridge. So the money isn't for food, it's because she wants furniture for a flat. Do you see how people, you know, dog themselves in?
It's just to help me out, mate. Like, I'm struggling and
Yeah, of course you are.
just need to raise some pennies to just get
She
basic
is Lynn.
bits. Like, I've hardly got fuck all in my fridge. Like, literally. Nothing. Got yogurts. Probably the most thing I've got is yogurts.
That's replaying again. Piss off, Tara.
Do I anyway?
I said, listen, I've got
What's the crack saying this morning?
He's just
Pearl and Luke are like a married couple.
verbal diarrhea.
Oh, he must be rallying up soon.
I know, Matt.
He's ready for coming home, isn't he? So
I know,
Lynn's
Lynn's.
content, God love him.
He's rallying up for the new show.
Thank you. Have a lovely day. Bye. You all.
He must be rallying up for his new show.
The reinvention that never gets reinvented.
JD! Oh, thank you, JD.
Are you in that bath again?
I'm out the bath. I'm getting dressed.
Luke's always in the bath.
No wonder every time I've seen Luke, he's crinkled to fuck.
Thank you, JD.
It's like one of them
Pal, can you stop bullying him?
Mackay
Do a bit
chips,
bullying,
Mackay
Joe. He's coming
crisps,
for me.
deep cut crinkle.
Don't think you can come for me. Stop bullying him, pal.
Bullying him, he's come straight in and bullied me. I'll bully him if I like, thank you very much.
All I said was,
Them pair are always arguing, honestly. Never ends.
Just here to tell my story, man.
you weren't going to touch you, but guess what happened?
When I was a child,
to my mum.
Yeah?
That's absolutely
You
get touched,
You don't do that as a woman.
Because you're a nasty piece
Yeah, I
of
love
work.
Luke and Pearl.
My mum's touching her.
Thank you, Danny Boy.
As a child,
Has Renee even washed yet? Renee, did you wash today? Because you're always sitting down with beefy, smelling up the place. Did you wash today? Did you wash today? Did you wash today? So how come you don't look like you wash? So how come you don't look like you wash? Jesus Christ! And you don't look like you wash. So you always just look grey. So you always look grey and bad like this. Wait, move your head, move your head. Let's see, let's see. You look like Mama Kaz. You look like a black version of Mama Kaz.
You leave Mama Kaz alone.
The real transmission. Let's really talk about it. You look like the real transmission. Move your
Mama
head.
Kaz
Let's
is
see the
beautiful.
version of
Thank
Mama
you,
Kaz.
Danny.
Let's see the
Big up, Danny, for that galaxy. Thank you, darling. Let me give you a pin, Danny. Oh, guys, you're all spoiling me. Well, you spoil me every day, to be honest, not just today. Danny, thank you. I've just give you a pin. Not that it means anything, do you know what I mean? But it's just, you know, just to say thank you, and hopefully you can get a few, you know, cheeky follows and things like that. And don't forget, guys, when you are following people, make sure that you're following each other back. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Danny boy. Thank you, Diane. Because usually when people give you a follow, if you're not following them back, that they unfollow you then. So it's just a waste of time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, why is it? I don't know who this Ren is. Len, I don't know who she is. But Mama Kaz is beautiful. So that's not even like a dig. Like, I'm sorry. Thank you, Nanta5. Thank you.
black version
Yeah.
of Mama Kaz. Please move your heads, man.
What are you going to say
Move
about
your
me?
head, because you're clearly showing the picture because you want people to see. Move your head, Renee.
But
Renee weren't going to touch you, but guess what happened?
When I was a child,
to my mum.
Yeah? That's absolutely
You
not getting touched.
You don't do that
as a woman.
because you're a nasty piece of work.
Yes, I have my gifts on, and I make no. Yeah, I'm not here for money. I'm not here for marriage, Carol.
Love you, Lynn.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Lynn.
I'll take all the £5 to get a day.
What's going on with Daz? Thank you, Frangelico. Hannah, thank you.
Love you, Lynn.
Well, I'm being camped to by Red now.
What's going on, Daz? Are you getting grief?
What's going on with Daz?
Who's giving Daz grief?
So what's the difference? The difference is, Paramount, I don't sit here saying I'm not here for the money. I don't sit here manipulating people for gifts, right? Nothing was said about Red or Alex. Yeah. What was said was every live you click onto now, people are battling. People who didn't battle before are now battling. Yeah.
What?
Nothing was said about Red or Alex. Yeah. What was said was every live you click onto now, people are battling. People who I just meant to do it now. I did say boy are now battling. I just meant to do it now because they're being brought into it.
Why, what's been said about me and Alex? Hello, Yorkshire
And then
Rose.
everything gets twisted in people's lives.
What's been said, Daz?
Just meant to do it now.
Drama Cat, thank you.
I just meant to do it now because they're being brought into it.
Why, what's been said about me and Alex? Hello, Yorkshire
And then
Rose.
everything gets. I didn't mention as that voice.
What's been said, Daz? Drama Cat, thank you. Michael, thank you.
Basically, Red, what's been said, yeah, is I clicked into your live, Cantering, and you were battling Alex. And I said,
Right.
what is it the app now? Everybody's battling. If you go in yours, or you go in Corey's, or you go, when you go to click onto something, everyone's battling. The app's becoming all about the money, and I played the song all about the money. And now it's been twisted into Alex's live that I've been dissing Alex and slagging Alex off and everything else. It's all a storm in a teacup, really.
Right, okay, so Daz, TikTok, people battle, but I can assure you, me and Alex rarely battle, so
Dissing Alex.
you're sat there with your gifts on because you're making money. TikTok,
Okay, so Daz,
TikTok is about making money.
battle, but I can assure you, me and Alex rarely battle, so
I know.
there with your gifts on because you're making money. TikTok, okay, so Daz, TikTok is about making money.
I don't disagree with that, Red. Yeah. All I said was I was surprised you battling because it's rare you battle.
Well, I'm going to battle more out about that. If I want to sit and battle my friends, I'm going to sit and battle my friends.
I was surprised you battling because it's rare you battle. Zach boy, the problem is that it's been
Well, I'm going
twisted.
to battle more out about that. If I want to sit and battle my friends, I'm going to sit and battle my friends.
See, this is what I mean. It's all now getting entwined with Red and Zach, and that's not what it was about. Red and Alex.
Well, I'm sorry, but why say that then? If it weren't shading, it's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. But Daz, obviously, you've tattooed me enough, you've watched me enough,
I'm sorry, but why say that?
so you should know that I rarely battle.
It's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. But Daz, obviously, you've tattooed me enough, you've watched me enough. I'm sorry, but why say that? So you should know that I rarely battle. It's your opinion.
That's the whole point of what I said, Fred, is that you rarely battle.
So if I rarely battle, surely
Now they're battling.
me battling shouldn't be a problem. Bearing in mind, I'm battling one of my best friends.
It's that you rarely battle.
So if I rarely battle, surely
Now they're battling.
me battling shouldn't be a problem.
It wasn't a
One
problem.
of my best friends.
It wasn't a problem. I didn't say it was a problem. I said, what is it with the app that every live you click in, they're battling? It wasn't a problem.
Thank you,
General
Pauline.
comment about the way the app's going. I didn't say it was a problem. I said, what is it with the app that every live you click in, they're battling? It wasn't a problem.
Thank you,
General
Pauline.
comment about the way the app's going. I didn't say it was a problem. I said, what is it with the app that every live you click in, they're battling? I didn't care for it at all. Not everyone battles non-biased clips.
Sorry, it's just coming across as bitter to me. Anyway, guys, for those of you that watch me, there's 2.8k people in the room. How often do I battle? Bearing in mind, I'm quite a big creator, so if I did sit here battling all day, every day, I'd make thousands of pounds a day, but I don't do that out of respect for my community because I don't want to rinse you all dry. All right, so I come on for a couple of hours a day, do my thing, and then I'm off. But if I want to sit and have a battle, I will sit and have a battle, especially when it's one of my friends, you know? So, how often do I battle on my live? But now, because I'm battling, it's a problem. Weird behaviour. How often do I battle on my live?
Rubric's just coming to you now.
It's a problem.
Oh, I heard him say something.
Weird behaviour.
You just wait till TikTok pressure you to battle. They'll never pressure me to battle, Andrew. They'll never pressure me to battle. Rubric's just coming to you now. Oh, I heard him say something.
Yeah, I'm not bothered. Let him crack on.
Guys, my ghost's back.
This is why it's so annoying to have anything in the house. Just come out of hospital. When I was in hospital, I see all these cookie doughs on my TikTok. So I got obsessive.
He was saying it's not a friendly battle with 20k scores. Thank you, Linny. Yeah, I'm let him say whatever he wants at the end of the day. If he wants to sit there and chat shit, it's up to him. I will see the video and I'll react to it tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? It's just coming across as jealous to me. And Daz, you're sat actually come to with me, making money off me, mate. Do you know what I mean? So let's not talk about morals and everything else because you're sat come to with me now making money off me. Not that I've got a problem with it.
About it. So I ordered myself some when I come out of hospital.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you,
You get 6
darling.
in the box, yeah? I was going to do a taste video for you. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah, lovely.
Oh, these are wild. Look at this.
It's Christmas!
Thank you, boss lady.
No, I won't be making myself.
Actually, can somebody? I don't know if that video has made the FYP.
Yeah.
1 minute. Is that video on the FYP where we was getting spoke about? Because I don't like that. Because I've always been okay with Daz, and he's watched me long enough to know that I'm not a battler. I don't sit here battling. But I will have the occasional battle. Do you know what I mean? I got offered into a battle yesterday, or a box, and I refused it because I did say I don't want to make money off the back of a war with somebody. Do you know what I mean? So can someone at me on the Misread Kent's account, on this account, please? Because I'll sit and react to it now. Then what I might do is, if Alex is live, I might join Alex for a battle again.
If someone was sending me that much money, mate, I'd still keep her around.
Right, so there's nothing come up on my FYP Kent's account. So here comes the ball. I've got to get some glasses, guys. I'm getting my glasses today. Thank you, Beth.
People still parted with 27,000 coins.
Mama Cass is beautiful.
But it doesn't matter. That battle was bigger than a lot of the battles you see on.
Hang on, darling. 1 minute. One before. Is the one before?
Yeah.
Here comes the ball. Okay.
Loving it. He said no one will play with him. Who play with who? He said no one will play with him. Who are we on about, Topwelly? Who's saying that no one will play with him? Who are we actually talking about? Gene, thank you. Well, people on my platform, everyone's allowed their opinion. Oh, the bloke that said that. Oh, okay. And I'll have my opinion, the same as anyone else will have their opinion. Oh, God's sake. I find it rather strange that because I've commented that I'm surprised that Alex is back. For anyone that speaks to me like shit, let me tell you now, I would literally, feel sorry for people. And that everywhere on this app it's turning to battles all the time again. I'm going to give anyone all of a sudden I'm getting a load of hate. I couldn't give two shit. Oh, Paul, I've had a great morning, mate. Calling out every cunt. And calling out all the bullshit. No worries, Liam, mate. Yeah. Nick, Mags, thank you. So, it's all right for Alex to
Thank you, Totty.
call out bullshit and Alex to call out things he doesn't want. You know what's going on. So I'm just constantly getting spammed. But if anyone mentions Alex, then they get a load of Alex's people coming in making comments. Yep. Always honesty in my room.
Well, the thing is, the way things work, it does, is that if you are speaking about somebody, obviously they've got a community, right? And their community isn't going to be happy about it. So you've just sat and had your opinion on what you're thinking about me and Alex battling or people battling. And your comments are going to have their opinions on what you've said. So what's the difference with Alex's community or my community having their opinion on what you've said? I asked Alex to battle me. I messaged Alex a couple of days ago and said, let's do a couple of battles, right? Because I don't battle often. Alex never battles, really. So I thought it'd be nice that we do a few battles because it's not something that I do. What is the fucking problem? You're sat there with your gifts on, right? So what's the difference with me and Alex earning 20k in a battle, somebody coming into your life while you come to with me and sending you a universe? What's the difference? So it'd be okay for you to we're just speaking theoretically. Somebody can scroll into your live, send you a universe, but we're not allowed to earn 20k on a battle. And actually, when you compare 20k, it's nothing compared to what other creators are making in battles. It's a lot. but it's tiny compared to 100, 200k that some creators are making. Hello, Alex.
Hello, I've had to chill out for a bit because I ain't gonna lie, my mouth's running wild with me, and it's after, you know, it's like sometimes.
Yeah,
So okay, I'm gonna put this out to the people. What's the difference here between me? Well, there's a big difference in my eyes, but let's all be honest. What is the difference here? Me and Miss Red having a battle, right? That none of us really battle ever. From you rising someone that was SH in your box for views. Because that's happened, didn't it, Daz? Didn't you rise Sobriety Jack after his SH to back in your box for views? You know what I mean? What's the difference?
And do you know what, Alex, right? Do you know what annoys me? You rarely battle, and you put a lot of time into this app. I rarely battle, and we could fucking smash it. We could make thousands and thousands of pounds a week if we wanted to, but we choose to not put a strain on our community. We're happy with what we make, right, and then we're off, enjoying our day.
Anyone that knows me, mate, anyone that knows me will honestly, right, will say out, they'll speak out. I don't even have to say this, they'll even come forward and say it. Everyone normally says to me, right, Alex, why don't you come and keep pushing the campaign? Keep pushing the campaign. And do you know what I say? No, because I don't want to put my community under pressure. And that's why I stay off live a lot of the time. People saying, come live, Alex, come live. And I say, you know what? I don't want to come live because I don't want to feel that my community has to be pushed for these campaigns all the time. And they know this. My community will tell you. They will message me saying, come live, come live, come live. And I'll say, nah, I don't want to.
How many campaigns have you done?
None fully.
I've never done a campaign either. We've never sat here and done campaigns. And like I say, and I don't mean to I don't mean to sound like, you know, I've got a big ego, because you know that I haven't. If I wanted to do campaign after campaign, I could do that. That's why TikTok don't really, you know, like me, because I don't do campaigns. I don't do international battles, because it's something that I don't want to do. Because for me, the campaigns and everything, it's okay to do them occasionally, but it's not something that I would want to sit here and do continuously. And I choose not to do that because I don't want to, you know, drain every last penny from our community. But we could sit and do it if we wanted to, but we don't. I asked Alex to battle me. I messaged Alex a couple of days ago and said, let's do a few battles, because I rarely battle unless it's one of my friends. I'm
a firm believer in this, right? I will never knock anybody to how they battle or they do campaigns and stuff, right? I can only speak on myself as an individual and how I look at things, right? If everyone else is doing that and they're doing well, fair fucks to them, I don't care. Big yourself up. If you're earning £2,000 a day by doing campaigns and battling, that's your community that supported you. I don't care. That is not my problem. Big yourself up, but don't call me out. Don't target me and saying that I'm like the rest of them when I'm fucking not. Far from it.
In fact, Alex, you actually suggested doing a rose battle because it means everybody can participate in the battle, whether you've got 5 coins, 5,000, 5 million. It was actually Alex that suggested the rose battle.
Can you turn my microphone off? Do you want to fight?
I thought you was having a wee-wee.
Oh, no, it's all right, love. If I was going to piss, I'd announce it.
Yeah, so what are you, bastard?
Alex kicks off when we fucking gift him. He tells us that's enough. Stop it.
The thing is, people can have their opinions, and people are saying, yeah, but you can go live, turn your gifts off. Let me tell you now, right? The one thing that I respect mostly about my lives as well is, you know, when it comes to the gift, is the heart me levels. You know, like how many heart me's you got in your life. If your gifts are off and you go live for 2 times, you lose your heart me's, because they have to continuously be in there, either gifting, either commenting, or sending heart me's to get your heart me levels up. Other than that, you lose your heart me's, and people don't realise that. Like, if I went live for 10 days with no gifts on, my heart me levels are at 3,000 something now. They'd be down to like 100 or 200 heart me's.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to get the plaque.
Can we also bear in mind, right, you can't force anybody to gift.
Yeah.
So regardless whether your gifts are on or off, especially in my life, my people will gift if they want to gift. I can't force anyone to gift. Just because I'm in a campaign, I can't force anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They press the recharge button, they press the gift button. I don't know what Dad's issue is. At the end of the day, he sat on his live with his gifts on, so what's the fucking beef?
This is
What, because he doesn't battle?
Corey. I just said, right, what's the because obviously you said that we earned 20k in a battle. What's the difference with us earning 20k in a battle? We're doing our own content. Is Cam doing me? What if someone went in there and sent him a universe? Is that all right then? Is it all right that you can earn nearly 40?
Mate, what you need to understand is it's 20. It shows 20k, but it doesn't mean you've earned 20k because of all the times threes, the time twos.
Yeah, the gloves and that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the other
I
day-
stuck a glove up in your rose battle and stuff.
yeah, and this what people need to understand is it's like sometimes you'll see people earn like 100,000 diamonds. And they're probably they'll say 100,000. They're like, oh my god, they've been gifted 100k. No, they've probably been gifted 20k. But they've had things go through times three. Like the first person that sent something might have sent a times three first gift as like 10k gift. Shows us 30k, but it's only 10k. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And by the way, and when Daz was coming to you, I heard him say, I've never had a universe. Well, that's your problem, Daz. That's not ours.
Yeah, that's not our problem, Daz, that you haven't got a universe. Maybe up your ante with your content and your TikTok page, and maybe, you'd be lucky enough to get one. But it's not our problem that we can sit and battle if we choose to and earn 20k in a battle. Like, it's nothing to do with you, Daz, what me and Alex are doing or who's battling who, especially when me and Alex rarely battle. It seems that you're coming across a little bit bitter, mate, because you're not, earning what we're earning, and that's not our fault.
Well, we all battle, though. Well, Toxic Dan and me battle more regularly than you two, but I battle all the time. I don't see the issue with battling.
Can I just say, I'm back. I can't get in the doctors. I think I've got a vitamin deficiency. I'm hungover and I'm in no mood for Daz. I've just checked his tick leak. The thing is, yes, you can come on an app like this and you can do it purely to speak to people. For one, turn your gifts off. If you're not about monitoring it, I can't say the word. Why are you with
monetary?
Why are you with an agency? Like, it defeats the object. Turn your gifts off. Stop fucking cam-2ing everyone. Stop looking for your next storyline.
Yeah.
You know what he did the other week? He took my number, started messaging me, and then started sending me loads of stuff going, look at what Rick's is saying about me, look at what Rick's is saying about me. I don't give a fuck. This is the second time he's gone for Alex now, ain't it? Now it's you. He's had Jack, he's had fucking Rickster. Like, keep doing your cam-2ing and stop trying to fucking latch onto someone for make money. Or if you are going to do it, turn your fucking gifts off and don't piss me off, sweetheart.
I don't care, like, that's his opinion. It's free to have his opinions. I don't even care that he cam-2s me. Never said anything about it. But what pisses me off is the fact that he's purely, spoke about me and Alex having a couple of battles today when we rarely do it. That is what's pissed me off.
The thing is, it's no one else's fucking business. If your two communities want to support you, now no one's forced to send you any presents when you're both battling. If people want to do that, that is down to them. So what's the issue? Because the only issue to me is thinking, well, he's not getting them numbers or making the money what you do. And like you said anyway, if you get 100,000 or whatever, it doesn't necessarily mean that you make that.
Yeah.
But what the fuck's it got to do with anyone else?
Exactly.
Oh, Dan, I'm very sorry. I made 290k diamonds yesterday, Liv. Sorry, Liv.
He also went after me and Chippy last week.
Did he really?
Yeah, he came after me over a heart me and treasure boxes and said that anyone that takes coins from treasure boxes and doesn't give it to the creator, they are stealing and thieves.
Do you know the mad thing?
He's just said in his own room.
I say that in my live all the time. I said, you know what? I'll put my own treasure box out and I say to the people, guys, if you get a few coins, you can, if you don't mind dropping me a heart me, but you can spend all the other coins on the creators that you like. It doesn't bother me. I never say to people, if I put a treasure box out there, you got to give me all the coins. I always say, you can spend them wherever you want, but if you can drop me a heart me, please, I'd appreciate it. That's all I say.
That's it.
He just said in his room now that he used to battle, mind. He used to battle, apparently. He's just said it.
It's just giving bitterness to me. I'm not being funny.
He said he doesn't want to push his audience for unis. Excuse me, Daz. I'd never push my audience for a uni, but I get one every single week. It's all about building your community. They all know what I want. And if you tell your audience, this is what I'm here for, and then regardless whether you get it at the start of the week or the end of the week, Daz, you're just coming over as very bitter, bro.
He
Very
is.
We all
bitter.
know
Always
what
comes
Corey
down to
wants.
money with
Corey's
that
after
every
cash and
time.
cock.
Absolutely. Cash and cock all the time.
Cash and cock all the time.
Who you are, Daz?
No, me.
that's- No, Corey, not me. Fucking hell.
No, I meant Daz or Corey.
I mean, I can relate there, Corey.
Go on, Red. Oh, yes. Oh, by the way, we went to Lucive Angie yesterday, right? All she wanted to do was she said something like he wasn't going to come to each other and all this malarkey. And I said, well, let's get Red in. We said we wasn't going to battle. She was just going to ask you to confirm that was the deal, and then we were going to leave it there. That's all it was. And then people in your comments were like, oh, he's talking shit on you, he's doing this, that, and the other. I fucking wasn't.
The thing is, so I did see that clip, and I was going to react to it. Not today, tomorrow when I do FYP. The thing is, right there, Corey. For her, me and her to be okay, to leave each other alone. I'm not allowed to play her on the FYP. Bearing in mind, she's making FYP every day. I don't go out of my way, just to be spiteful to come to Angie or play her content. She's all over FYP. So it's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. And I will not be playing to her tune. She's cam-tooed me for months. She talks about me continuously. I've cam-tooed her back a handful of times. It's her that continuously does it to me. When she's speaking about me, when I make FYP, I'm not purposely cam-tooing to get her reactions to what I'm saying. She's the one with the problem, not me. You know what I mean?
For me,
I don't think she's stick to her anyway.
To be honest with you, Corey, mate, I'll tell you how it is. If she doesn't want to be played on FYP, etc., and everyone's bullies, why is she telling her community to put all her things on multiple different social media platforms? She used to say it numerous times. Share me to Twitter, guys. Share me to Instagram. Share me all around the app. If she doesn't want her shit playing and seen, then why is she telling her community to share it everywhere?
That's true.
She's full of shit, man. All she is a fucking pissed up twat in an 8x8 in a bedroom that smells of cat piss. All she does is mocks everything, and you all sit there going, you know what I mean? I feel sorry for Andrew. What are you feeling sorry for?
The thing is, she latches onto relevant
in the basement. She's fucked up.
Oh, she's defending Daz as we speak.
Yeah, of course she is. She called him a creep the other week. She said he was a wrong un the other week, remember, with the Sobriety Jack thing. She said there's something not quite right about him.
She's only supporting Daz, bearing in mind she disliked him last week because obviously she's probably I bet she's saying, I don't even know what she's saying, the bullying Daz, the ganging up on Daz. I've never had any
she sat there while she's eating,
I've never had any problems with the bloke. I've never had any problems. It's not our fault that we have, bigger rooms, more people that like to support. That is not our problem. Do you know what I mean? It's him that's got the issue, not us. We're clapping back.
Donna, he's sour. He does it every time. And then he'll sit on his live and go, no one supports me and I don't get gifted like everyone else gets gifted. Like, it's
that's manipulation in itself. That's a manipulation straight away.
Exactly.
Good. My gifters are mine, Daz. You ain't having them, love. They spend all their hard-earned cash on me and me only. Piss off.
Daz said this proves he's not in the clique. The clique is not a thing. Fucking shut up, man.
Is that what he said? He's not in the clique?
It proves he's not in the clique. This is what I mean. There is no. Let me just tell you this. There is no clique. It's a friendship group of multiple different people. I don't speak to everyone off the app. You know what I mean? You need to understand this.
Oh my God, Alex, you're bursting everyone's bubbles that's trying to get into the clique.
Yeah, now.
And everybody who's in the clique, half of them don't even fucking get on.
Yeah.
There is a clique. We love the clique. Guys, big up the clique.
She's lying to you, manipulation, doctor.
Half of them don't even get on. Half of them don't communicate. Half of them don't speak.
It's wild. Grow up, Dad.
Do you know what I'm going to do for Christmas? I'm going to sell it on my platform. We're going to do a click card, and you've got to show your friendship, like a friendship card. It's going to call the click. $12.99, no postage.
It's wild. These people, honestly, they're not well. Anyway,
do you know what it is? I think I'm on one today. I think I've said a lot today, and I think there's more to come out my mouth because I'm not being funny. I'm not allowing these delinquents to go on lives when I'm chilling my own life, mention me, and expect me not to respond. I don't know what cunt you're talking to, but unfortunately, it's not me. You know what I mean? Because if you expect to say things about me and try and call me out and expect me not to respond, unfortunately, you're talking to the wrong guy, because that's definitely not me.
Get them, Alex. Get them all. Right, I'm
It's
going to
people in the comment sections that are going through other lives saying, "Oh my God, people are not entitled to have an opinion and all this stuff." When you're a mod and you're muting people for having opinions, shut the fuck up, you cunt. How about that one?
Alex, calm down, love.
No, it pisses me off. They're all fucking fake cunts right on this app. They don't stand on business and don't call shit out. They go in the darkness off the app, talk bullshit.
Alex.
No, Pearl,
Are we on about in my life then?
Yeah, but not in your live today. She was in another live talking shit again.
Oh, I was going to say, because that day in my life, it was people talking about kids. Because everybody that was muted, I went and I got the screen recording sent.
No, Pearl, that's lies. Do you know how many people was muted in your live the other day? Loads. I doubt every single one of them people was talking about kids, Pearl. I'm sorry, mate. No chance.
Well, what I've been sent, because you know I don't like anybody muted or anybody blocked, was only about kids, and you know I don't have kids spoke about on the platform.
Well, I doubt my community, Pearl, will talk about kids, mate.
Well, I'll send them screen things over to you. Both them was the only ones that was muted.
No, that's a lie, Pearl. That's what you're being told. It's a fucking lie, mate. You are getting the wool pulled over your eyes, because yet again, that same twat is in another live today, while me and Miss Red are getting slated while she's in there.
Who?
Fucking Jodie TPM. Top Girls Jodie yet again.
Oh, sorry. Jodie doesn't control... Alex, listen, Jodie doesn't control my room. None of my mods control my room, and I'm not going to have my mods called a liar. They said it was... about kids, and I'm not going to have it no other way. They've sent me the screen
recording. Do not have the wall pulled over your eyes, Pearl.
I'm not, Alex, I'm not. I'm just saying, they've sent us the screen recording.
Have you ever seen my community talk about kids,
disses
Pearl?
any of my friends in there.
Pearl, have you ever seen my people in my community and my mods or anyone talk about children?
How do you know that I'm saying they were talking about children?
Because they're the ones that got muted in your life, Pearl.
The only ones that I'm telling you got muted was people who was talking about kids. I'm going to send them over to you.
Pearl, I can tell you the people that got muted in your live there was backing me up for obviously when me and Top Girl was going out. No one mentioned kids. You're getting the
hold on a minute. Now I had riots over this. Now I don't know how true it was. And I said nobody mutes anybody for backing anybody else. And my mods know that as well. So I'm there again. I tell them whoever comes in my boxes is allowed to have their say, whether it be their supporters or not. You know, Alex, my platform, they never get stopped from nothing.
That's what I mean. You're getting even the chat is saying, Pearl, you're getting the wool pulled over your eyes, mate. I'm sorry you are. They're saying to you that it was about kids. Let me tell you now, when me and Top Girl was having a back and forth, that's fair enough. It's a back and forth. Me and Top Girl have opinions, whatever. But there was people in the chat saying, Top Girl, that's not true. That's a lie. And when she mentioned about the pictures and all that stuff, and I said, well, I never sent the pictures.
Deborah, so people weren't blocked.
There was muted. There was muted.
Wait a minute, Alex. I went on the block list, and the last person to be blocked.
Pearl, you can't see. Pearl,
there's no other people.
Pearl, you're not listening. Pearl, you're not listening.
Of course, I can see you as blocked.
No, you can't. After the live, you can't see you as muted in the live, Pearl. You can't see.
No, not muted. I'm talking to the comments. They're saying they were blocked. Nobody was blocked in my fucking live.
Why don't
Only
you
what
guys,
I've blocked.
Pearl, Alex, rather than do this online, you, Jodie, Alex, and Pearl have a conversation.
Yeah.
I don't want a conversation. I don't mind with Pearl. Obviously, I got no issue with Pearl in the slightest, but I don't want conversations with these people, because at the end of the day, it never gets resolved. There's hidden agendas off the app, obviously conversations, because at the end of the day, it had nothing to do with her today. The conversation was me getting judged for being in a battle with you, Donna, and all of a sudden now she's there putting her 2 pence in the chat saying, oh, I suppose no one's allowed opinions, while you're muting people for having opinions in other lives. You're a walking fucking hypocrite, I'm sorry. You're full of shit.
Right, well, again, Alex, please, all I'm saying is what I've been sent is what people were speaking on kids. There was nobody blocked, because the last one that was blocked was me, and I haven't got no reason just to fucking like disbelieve people.
There's about, I've seen about 8 or 9 people in this chat saying I was muted, and I don't mention kids. I was muted.
I know, but that was like Smiles the other day saying she was muted out of fucking
But come on, you can't compare Smiles to the people that come in my live. I mean, I'm not being funny. Like, when I come off you after that live, went to my chat, and people, I can show you the people that messaged me saying, oh, I was backing you, and I got muted out of Pearl's live.
I said again, I went mad. I said, if there's anybody that Top Girl does not control my room, none of my mods control my room, because if they thought they could, I'd fucking demod them straight away. Now, can we have stop bashing me mods in the chat, please? I'm sorry, they're not for a reason. I'm going to go because...
Enough, guys.
I do love Pearl, but sometimes I feel that people, because they're playing her heartstrings, you know, because Pearl's got a good heart, and she has. Regardless, I know I'm friends with Corey and I'm friends with Pearl. I know Corey's got a good heart, and I know Pearl has. They don't see eye to eye. However, that doesn't affect my friendships, right? I'm a realist. But one thing I'm not going to have, I know people play on Pearl's heartstrings and go, oh, Pearl, that hasn't happened, Pearl. That hasn't happened. Let me tell you now, it happens. It happens on this app. I'm telling you for a full-blown fact now, it happens. Unfortunately, that is what's happened in that room. It's not unintentionally, but unfortunately, when someone's in that live and you're getting muted because they've got a hidden agenda or they don't like a community or accept someone, that's someone controlling the room. I'm sorry, that's how it is.
Well, I mean, obviously, because, you know, you're my friend, Pearl's my friend, why don't you go off, Alex, and ring her?
I spoke to her about this, and she agreed with me. Like, I'm not saying... She agreed with me on that day about the muting and stuff. I mean, I don't know what's been said afterwards, you know, people playing heartstrings, people cry on lives and stuff like that. But when you have got a mod that's continuously blocking people and stopping people from having an opinions, it's controlling the room. I'm sorry, that's just how it is.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know what's going on, but I love Pearl, and, you know, obviously, I love you.
I've got no issue, you know me, mate. I've got no issue with Pearl in the slightest. I'll speak to Pearl off the app all day, every day. It doesn't bother me. I've got no issue at all, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to have people slate me when I've done fuck all wrong and put their little 2 pence in and argue about certain subjects because they want their opinion, but they're blocking other people's opinions. That's hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy in the slightest, in like its entirety.
No, guys, I'm not doing a poll on Top Girl. Stop being mixed up in my comments, please. Anybody that's being mixed up in my comments, I'll mute ya. Leave it alone. All right?
Right, can we all stop arguing because Angie's loving this, please?
Yeah. Any negative comments about Pearl? Done. I'm not having it, guys. There will be no poll. Now leave it alone.
To be fair, people do polls against me and them in their own live and lose, so let's just keep that a book.
Yeah. Right, okay, well that was interesting. I'm going to watch the rest of this dad's video.
I have a soft heart, and I read. I'm quite soft.
You can be mixed up though, Corey.
Sorry?
You can be a little bit mixed up at times.
Is this all because I called you a boring cow yesterday?
Yes, it is, Corey.
Oh, come on. I've called you that on the phone.
Yeah, I know, but it's because obviously of who you were sat with, and it just seemed to me that you was, you know, taking Angie.
Playing up to the camera?
No, I just felt like you took Angie's side with it, but she's the one that came to...
I don't take anyone's side. I'm telling you now, me and Angie are not friends in the slightest.
No, I don't care about that. It's just the fact
Do you know what Corey's got?
What?
Cum bum.
Alex!
Alex, man, I haven't had that.
Cum bum.
No, I've just...
Alex, man.
On that note, I'm going having my porridge. Bye.
You have it.
Bye, guys. Alex. Yeah, Pearl and Alex will have a conversation. Don't laugh at him, guys, because it just thinks it's funny. Pearl and Alex will have a conversation. I ain't got a clue what's going on. It's nothing to do with me. I'm friends with both Pearl and Alex. Obviously, they've got no problems. It's just about moderators. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo what's happening. But, you know, Pearl, it'll get sorted. They'll have a, you know, Cobra call, all involved, and it'll all get sorted. All right? But I love my Pearly Pops. And we won't be doing polls to upset situations. Absolutely not. When it comes to my friends, I am completely biased. Everybody knows this. It's okay, Jeannie. Now, is let's talk about the treasure boxes, right? What was that about Rubber Duck? Yeah, Rubber Duck's lovely. I've met her in real life, haven't I? Thank you, Aaliyah. Honestly, she's lovely, Rubber Duck. Thank you, Aaliyah, darling. Right, guys, just to upset Daz. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you. I might have a little battle after I played this video. Like I say, I don't care about people's opinions of me. But if you're going to have an opinion of me, expect me to have an opinion back and react back. But the one thing that I don't do is sit here bleeding my community dry. I will not have that, because it's the one thing that I stand on. I've been on this app nearly 4 years, and I've done leaderboard twice, right? I did leaderboard once and attempted it a second time a year later on my birthday. I have never ever done leaderboard since. All I care about is the popular. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, the one and only. And obviously what you sent me, you know I'm appreciative for. What was I going to say? Delusive Angie, buy one, get one free. Piss off, no one cares. Right, let me react to the rest of this. Oh, treasure boxes. Sorry, guys. My ADHD has been set off now. So, when a treasure box has been put up in the room, all right, it's a free-for-all, basically. All right? Do I feel that people coming in taking coins is stealing? Absolutely not, because what I do on my fake account is I go into people's lives that I dislike. I wait for a treasure box to go up, I steal my one coin, and then I send it to people that I do like. And I feel like I've won for the day. How's about that one? And that is the truth. This is the kind of behaviour that I get up to on my sneaky accounts. I go around stealing coins and sending them to people that I like. Even when I win one coin, that has made my day, and I go to bed smiling. So I am not a thief. Thank you very much. Big up Steph for the 1,000 coins. Thank you, Shorty. Now, if anyone comes in here and takes my coins, you are thieves. Thank you, everybody, for the love. What the fuck is wrong with this app? There's a lot wrong with it, Moth. There's a lot wrong with it, but you know, I'm not what's wrong with the app. Right, let's carry on watching the rest of this.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I can only speak for myself.
Oh, thank you, everybody. I'll have all the love.
You know, if you come into my room for honesty, that's cool.
I don't dislike Alex. I never have disliked Alex.
Susie,
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Are we going to Cam 2? I can't Cam 2 anyone.
Oh, thank you, Steph. Big up, Steph, guys.
Come on back on my Crypt FYP account in a bit, guys, then I can do it.
If anybody, it does tell me who's took coins. I get a list. And if you've took a coin and you haven't sent it to me, I will be exposing you for stealing. Just want to say.
Thank you, Honra. Thank you, Wonky Wally. Thank you, guys. Box of frogs. Yeah, it's showing
Thank
love
you,
to me.
everyone.
I don't know. Fuck knows. Chris still even at
Exactly.
Yeah, I will be. He's bitching because your people stand up for you.
I'm not bitching.
Because your people stand up.
He's bitching because your people stand up for him. See, this is what I mean. People go in there.
Thank you,
and they
mate.
start
Thank you, Sam.
shit stirring. I'm not bitching. I'm talking.
Leave my coins alone.
There's a difference between bitching.
That my people stand up for me. It's called having a community, Daz. You know what I mean? Maybe you realise, you know, if you actually start speaking to people more respect and being honest with people. You as a
Alex. Alex.
You know,
don't start coming for me, Alex, because I'm not going for you. Your chat shit stirring. It's about time some of your people went and told you your chat shit stirring.
You know, if my morals were lowered,
Chats can be mixed up, though.
much bigger platform.
I don't think they are in this situation.
Much bigger.
I'd have a much bigger platform if my morals were lowered.
So
absolutely, 100%.
One day,
thank you,
if I
Mojo.
lowered my morals to jumping around boxes, slurring all the time, then I'd probably have a bigger platform.
Just life, innit?
That's the way it is. Hi, Molly.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, Daz, on this app, darling.
Oh God, what have I missed? Oh, no, Crystal, I don't know.
I'm good, thank you, Lauren.
Jodie, the Gobby Kent.
Thank you, guys.
Where's she? Wayne, what live's she in?
No, she's in mine, Alex.
So many pick-me's on this app, man. And there's one thing I'll never be is a pick-me. So it's a simple.
I was talking about a battling, and then they're going and fucking.
What's she saying?
Going off on one.
He's Cam 2. Yeah, Cam 2 me. Like I said, no one owns rights to Cam 2 him. Bitch in the comments.
Alright, let me go. Let me request Alex.
He'd have a big platform if he lowered his morals too.
If he wants a conversation with me, I'll have a conversation with him.
He said,
Whereas part 2.
People still parted with 27,000 coins.
Mama Cat is beautiful.
But it doesn't matter. That battle was bigger than a lot of the battles you see on here. As a friendly Rose battle.
Daddy.
But that's beside the point. Yeah.
To be honest, not just
That's beside the point. It wasn't a comment
Thank you, Miss
directed
Emma.
at that battle in particular.
It's just, just to say thank you. You can get a few, cheeky follows and things like that. And don't forget, when you are following,
It was basically, I said, everybody's live, you go in now.
thank you, Diane.
They're battling.
Diane, because
Red, Zach, Corey, they've all turned to battling.
back that they
That's a lie. I don't know if you still come to with me, Daz. That right there, Daz, is not facts. That is not facts, Daz. There's 3,500 people in here, and these people are in here every day watching me. I do not battle often. I know I don't, guys. So for him to actually bring my name into the continuous battles, people that are battling is wild. Do you know what I mean? Can you remember the last time I battled, guys? I don't battle, I hate it. Well, you should battle, Gossip Girl. It's what the app's for, darling. I can't even remember the last time I did a battle. It was Jane. Do you remember I battled Jane because she was doing a walk for domestic violence? And it weren't even a proper battle because I sent everybody over there to gift her for the charity.
Yeah. It was a generalised comment. It wasn't Alex's attempt for battling.
Thank you, Top Willow.
Which
Thank you, Matt.
think I'd said.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then I played It's All About the Money. While I'm sat there with gifts on.
Right, so if anybody has a problem, thank you, Tracy. If you receive gifts off TikTok when you are doing your live, you are no better than anybody else. At the end of the day, if you're sat there, you're receiving gifts, you're happy to receive gifts, you say thank you for the gifts, you are no better than anybody else. You can't call other people out for receiving gifts, battling or whatever, because you're quite happy to take them gifts. If you didn't want gifts and it wasn't about the money, you wouldn't have your gifts on. So what other people are doing is irrelevant, because you are sat there accepting, whether people are sending you a rose, a hand heart, whatever people are sending you, you're still open to gifts. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah.
I don't battle, it's about time. And yes, I have my gifts on.
Thank you, Ace.
I make no.
Thank you,
I'm not here for money. I'm not here for Mary Caramel.
So what is the problem then, Daz? You've just admitted you're on here for money. Thank you, little lady. It's the reason why... Oh, Jojo, thank you, darling. Big up, Jojo. Thank you, Jojo. Let me give you a pin. It's the reason why we're all on here. You do get the odd person that genuinely uses TikTok because, they're lonely and they're far up alive and they're not interested in gifts. There is them odd people out there, but we're all here for financial gain. This is my job. Of course I want to get gifted. If I didn't get gifted, what would I do? Thank you, Fluffy Bear. I'd have to go out and do something else. But you've just admitted you're here for financial gain. What is the problem?
I'll take all the £5 I get a day. And I make no.
Yeah, Delusive Angie battles every day, but she's allowed to. like, you know, obviously Delusia Banji battles, like, you know, I don't like her, but she's a content creator, carnage creator. Do you know what I mean? She wants to battle, that's her prerogative. Thank you, Jackie. She's got a community that support the battles. Why shouldn't she battle? But these people that sit on app day and night battling, I don't like that. Personally myself, I think battles are boring, but if I'm battling a friend or I'm doing it for, you know, like JoJo and things like that, if I was doing leaderboard and I need to battle, it's different. But personally myself, I think sitting watching people battle all day is boring, unless it's a four-way thing and there's drama going on. I love them battles, you know, the beef and everyone's arguing. They're my favourite ones, I've got to be honest. But a normal battle that people just sit there, you know, come on team, let's do this, let's not this all day and night, boring. That is purely to, you know, rinse your audience. Like Corey and Gracie last night, yeah, it was brilliant. Do you know what I didn't like that though? Do you know what I didn't like about that? Because obviously I never had time to do my videos today. What I don't like is, right, people that suffered with weight problems or, you know, they were overweight, and then they get the, you know, the treatment, you know, the gastric band or whatever it is, and then once they're skinny, call other people fat, or, you know, call other people Augustus Gloop, or fat shame other people. Like, that is wild to me, because you was once in that situation and you know how it feels to be in a body that you're not happy with. So why, now you've lost all this weight, it's not just Gracie that did it, a lot of people that have lost weight have done it. Like, you know, Zach has said it a few times. A few people that have lost the weight through having this operation done. Like, you haven't done it naturally. Do you know what I mean? You've not done it naturally. And, you know, it still doesn't matter. I don't even know why I said that, really. But you was once in that body that you weren't happy with. And now you want to call other people fat and Augustus Gloop and, you know, chubby. It's wild to me. Corey does it to other people. Yeah, so Corey as well. You know, obviously, you know, he's lost loads of weight. Do you know what I mean? If he's done it to other people, it's the same thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyone that's lost a fucking weight, I'm just talking about specifically because someone mentioned that, you know, about Gracie and Corey. Anybody that does it when you was, you know, you was once in a bigger body and now you're skinny and you fat shame somebody else, it's wild. But what I'm saying is specifically people that have lost weight and then call somebody else fat. And for some people, it's not easy to lose weight. And, you know, why should you have an operation, put yourself in danger? You know, do you know what I mean? It's like me. I've put so much weight on since my thyroid's, pot kettle. Linda, darling, jump in a box if you're talking to me and tell me why I'm pot kettle. I ain't sat here slagging people for the weight. Jump in a box, Linda, please. I've not sat here and fat shamed anybody for the weight ever. Apart from, you know, I say, Ziana, go and get some crisps, but that's because you can hear crisp packets rattling when she's live. I don't do it. Do you know why I don't do it? Because I'm not skinny myself. And I wouldn't like to put, you know, to fat shame people, because I know what it's like to be in a body. Not me. Thank you, Linda, darling. Thank you, Linda. Okay. I apologise for that, Linda, because it's not something that I do. So my thyroid is what got me. 2019 it started. I mean, I've always had, you know, a little meat on my bones, but I love that. Thank you, Fiona. I used to be so skinny years ago. I used to be like a size 10, size 12 was my largest before my thyroid went. And I'm on medication now for the rest of my life. And for me, to lose weight is going to be really difficult because my metabolism is so slow. And honestly, I'm not just saying it, guys. I actually prefer having meat on my bones. When I was skinny, I was so miserable because I was starving. I'd always worry about what I was eating. I'd go to a restaurant and I'd have a salad. Like, I know for some people that's good, but for me, I love food. And I was so miserable and hungry all the time. But I was skinny, so I looked amazing, but I was miserable. Yeah, so whether you're going through menopause, whether you've got a thyroid, you've got, fibromyalgia and you can't be as active, there's so many reasons why people are overweight. It's not because you're lazy, it's not because, you're greedy. It's genuinely because you've got something wrong with you. Do you know what I mean? And only lose weight if you want to lose weight. Don't care what other... Have you, Jojo? Do you see what I mean? Don't worry about what other people think of you. If you're happy with the way you are, fuck what anybody else thinks. Well done if you are losing weight. I did that... where did we go, Dad? Where I lost that stone in 3 weeks? Slimming World. I lost a stone in 3 weeks, guys. But I was miserable for the 3 weeks because I was starving. Thank you, Amy. And the day I got my 1 stone certificate, I ordered a KFC and a McDonald's. I said, Simon, I can't live like this anymore. Can't do it. Thank you, Jeanette. I'm serious. So leave us pleasantly plump people alone. Piss off. Buy one, get one free. How's about that?
Well, I'm being camped by Red now.
Daz, did you just say, oh, I'm being come-toed by Red now? Daz, you've come-toed me, darling. You're sat come-toing me. And lo and behold, I go through a scroll, see you live, I didn't even know what had happened, and you're saying, now I'm come-toing you. This is what I'm saying about people. I ain't even playing anymore. I don't care. Daz can have his opinion, but I know I'm not a battle bag, so... Daz can say what he wants. But I'm not happy. But if he wants to send me an inbox, I will reply. You said Rick, not Red. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, it's my ADHD. I'm speaking before I think. Piss off, Daz. You definitely aren't. We know that, Miss Red. Daz going to chat to... Daz is going to chat to you offline. Yeah, well, like I say, everybody's entitled to the opinions. I don't mind that, but please just make sure it's factual, because me and Alex don't battle. Thank you, Alison. Yeah. And to be honest, 20k is quite a low score considering some of the scores that you see on TikTok when we're talking about 100 to 200k. He does to get everybody at the mo. That's up to him. But don't be lying, and thank you, Gail, or putting misinformation out there about me and Alex about battling, because it's lies. It's blue moon, Miss Red. It's blue moon. What do you mean it's blue moon? I've got an overactive thyroid, hyperthyroid that's engraved. See, darling. Say it gets 1 million. That's insane. I don't even earn that in 3 months. 1 million. It's a new moon, is it? See, this is why all this is kicking off. You got fucking Alex and Pearl at it, me, Daz and Alex. Do you know what I mean? It's all cracking off. But I guarantee Alex and Pearl will be on the phone now. I don't like seeing Pearl upset. You don't do battles when there's a blue moon. I don't really do battles anyway. Yeah, Sadie got 1 mil against DJ. Did she? I can't do that, Sadie. She's too hyper for me. She triggers me. Do you know what she's a nice lady. Sadie's lovely, but she's too hyper for me. Honest to God, I cannot do hyper people, because my mind, right, you got to remember, my mind's racing continuously. It is like now it's continuously racing. So when there's somebody that's hyper, it almost makes me feel like I'm going to have a panic attack. Because do you know what I mean? Like, and this is why I'm not very much a person, a people person, because I get too overwhelmed. Are you like that? Yeah, I can't match the energy. I can't even watch her for a couple of minutes because I'm like, you know. Strange, innit? I haven't stopped smoking, Laura. It's essentially overload. I can't cope when I'm drunk. Glasses red. We ain't going till... Simon, what time we leaving? 20 past 2?
Yeah.
We're leaving here?
Not 25 past 2, yeah.
Oh, okay. I've got to get some new glasses, guys, because I can't see. You get on with Luke. Luke's one of my best friends. But it's different with Luke because he's quite chilled with me. Like, do you know when me and Luke are together, it's really relaxed. He's not screaming and shouting or anything like that. You know, 9 times out of 10, we'll just both sat there, chilled. We'll have a conversation for a couple of minutes and then we'll just, you know, be on our phone or whatever. We know you love Luke, Barbara. Like, Luke he's only really shouty when he gets upset or triggered. Yeah, he's very passionate, is Luke. We're at popular number 2 already, darling. We are, we're about 10k away from number 1. But I'm happy with number 2, guys. Thank you. Happy birthday, Miss Potty Dotty. Miss Potty Dotty. Hello, Michelle. Luke triggers me, his show, but I love him when he's normal. Oh, I love Luke on a rant. See, I can cope with Luke. And I think it's because he's my friend. It's weird, innit? But Luke is completely different to Sadie. You can't stand his... Oh, no, darling, we'll have no Luke slander around here. I'm biased when my friends are concerned. Oh, I love Luke on a rant. He drives Simon mad when I'm listening to Luke and he's on a rant. So I'm like, turn him down, please. I like, you leave my Luke alone, you. Simon can't take anybody shouting. He's not a big noise person. He loves Luke. But when Luke's on a rant, it's like, turn it down a little bit because I'm deaf, and I've got it on full blast, and all you can hear through the house is Luke. I love it, honestly. Oh dear. It makes me laugh. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Aaliyah. Luke's your happy place. Yeah, his FYP is one of my faves. Luke says. Because we'll wind him up. My partner loves you. Aw, thank you for that. He loves EQ as well. Well, you know. My hubby calls Luke Joe Swash. Joe Swash. You and Luke arguing are so hilarious. The thing is, Claire, it's real. I remember when JD got added to a call with me and Luke, and JD didn't know what to do. JD didn't know where to put herself. Because when we argue, we argue. Do a battle. There's nobody on to battle, guys. Everybody's busy, and I don't like battling random people. I only like battling people that I know, because I'm quite like I'm quite a shy person, believe it or not. Battle does. Oh, here's Brigger. Alex, have you calmed down?
No.
Have you spoken to Pearl?
Nah, I'm doing an exposure on Pearl in a bit.
You leave her alone, you.
I've had enough. I've had an exposure. I'm pissed off with her.
You leave Pearl alone.
Nah, I'm pissed off. Her house has got wheels and 6 gears. I've had enough.
Guys, can we have yellow hearts in the chat for Pearl? Alex, that you leave my Pearl alone.
I've had enough.
No, go on. Are you okay though?
Yeah, the thing is, I've got no issue with Pearl in the slightest. You know what I mean? Like, me and Pearl, like, get on. We are friends. Like, we have no problem at all. But at the end of the day, like, I want her to see what actually happened that day. And unfortunately, she's going to support the people in her life, and I respect that because I'd do the same. But in reality, that happened the other day when me and obviously Top Girl was having back and forths, and that my community was getting muted. And off the back of supporting me, there was nothing to do with children. I'm sorry, that's a load of bullshit that you've been fed. I'm telling you now, if any of my community or anyone that associates with me was mentioning kids, there wouldn't be my community any longer. You know what I mean?
You know what, Alex, right? I just think, like, when you are, like, a creator and, you know, obviously you and Pearl are friends, but also people that, I don't know, is it Jodie, Top Girl, whatever, they're Pearl's friends too, so it's a hard one to navigate. It's like when you and Luke have your little fallouts, you know, I'm in the middle, and it's hard to negotiate because, you know, you love and respect everybody, do you know what I mean? And it's hard, innit? But it'll get sorted because I know, you know.
For me, it's not deep. Like me and Pearl, there should be no issue at all with me and Pearl because I've got no issue with that woman in the slice. I think a lot of her, like, I just feel like, because you know Pearl doesn't really read a chat anyway, like she'll tell you herself, she doesn't read a fucking chat, so she won't know what's going on in her life at that time. You know what I mean? When people are not telling her that they're muting people, they're just freely muting her. Pearl's going to be not knowing that. And when I was trying to explain to her about the blocking and stuff, she like, when I looked after, there was no one blocked. I said Pearl muted and blocked are two different things. Once the live's ended, you can't find out who was muted in your live, you know what I mean, after the live. You can only find out at the time. And I was trying to make her understand, so.
And it's hard as well because even though it's like, you know, this is my platform, like, and you're the same as well. You're very protective of your moderators because your moderators are the ones that look after your room. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know. It's a hard one, innit? It's hard, but I get where you're coming from. It's like my moderators, I just give them free range, do whatever you want because, you know, I trust them and, you know, they look after me. I don't really question what they do. If they block somebody, they don't have to ask me, they just do it and it stays that way. Do you get what I'm saying? So
that's not true, Bev, because one of my friends that I'm associated with me went in Top Girls live when they were slagging me off and said that, justice for Alex Brigham, and she blocked, she went, and you can get out then. So just someone going in that live just saying justice for Alex Brigham. And she got muted out the live, so it's nothing to do with like that. I'm just stating facts.
Alex, I've got a new hamster. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, show me. What the hell is that? Susie! God's sake.
Look at her, she loves it.
That's terrifying, that is.
You do not slander my dog, you.
Fucking hell, it's like Sobriety Jack.
Alex!
Jesus Christ, that would GoFundMe for Susie. Yeah, I'll get up the shopping list.
She's got wangy eyes, Alex. Her eyes are in different postcodes, but we love her for it.
Sobriety Jack.
You leave her alone. Listen to what he's saying about you, Suze.
Oh, Susie, you'll be shitting on the carpet soon, like Rambo.
I know. She has her eyes are in different postcodes, guys.
Me and Susie got beef, guys. Hello.
Alex.
Sobriety Susie.
Look at the belly, look.
I know. Saying that the Bella, my dog's got an absolute gut on her.
Well, this is what mine have every day, Alex. They have literally cooked chicken every day.
Yeah, exactly like my dog's done her. Cooked chicken, they have a little bit of cheese, you know, they have fucking set meals.
Yeah, so we give them, they have cooked chicken, and then for the treats, they like these. It's all they eat, Alex, chicken, and then as a treat, I'll like break a hot dog up for them, you know, tinned hot dog, and put it on the chicken. But they don't have like, you know, dog biscuits and stuff. They're purely boiled chicken, and then we'll give them a little chew. Rambo can't have them because his teeth don't go through them. But Rambo loves them. Do you know the little nibbly thing?
I mean, I'm a massive dog lover, but there's one dog I'd love to volley, and that's Gladys. You know Alicia's dog, Gladys. I'd volley that.
Gladys alone, you.
Yeah, Alicia's in the chat saying about don't mention dogs. I'll volley Gladys, Alicia.
Alicia, don't worry, darling. I've got Gladys's back. He's just picked on Susie and now he's picking on Gladys. Gladys is a legend. Leave her alone, Alex.
Well, it could be worse. It could be worse than it. I'll volley Gladys and Angie will shag it.
Alex!
Just saying.
Alex!
I'm on one today. I apologise, everyone in the chat, guys. I'm really, really sorry today. I've had a sleep and I've had a good sleep and I've had problems.
You have got problems. Never mind hard. You have.
I apologise, guys, and I apologise to all the Syrians today that I've targeted.
Alex, I'm not being funny, but that's one of the worst things. How dare you talk about dogs on this app?
I know.
Oh wow,
That was
get put in your pipe and
disgusting.
smoke it.
Me and No Face went when you said that.
I did. Angie lives rent free in her house. She lives rent free in her own house. She doesn't pay her mum shit. You know what I mean?
Can't believe that.
I can't believe what he's just said about Gladys.
Yeah, I know. He does it all the time. He sends me messages.
I do
threatening
agree
her.
with you though, Alex.
Leave her alone.
Me and No Face, mate, volley it.
Did you hear what he said about Susie?
No, what? You better leave Susie alone.
He said Susie looks like Sobriety Jack.
It's not wrong.
I can't believe you like it's because her eyes are like that.
You leave little Susie alone.
Oh, okay. You want to hear the stuff when Rambo's shitting everywhere?
Yeah, but Rambo's not Susie.
Yeah. Thank you,
What are you trying to say? One dog's worth more than another dog, Alicia?
Yeah.
Someone said,
wow.
Gladys is one of them dogs that catches rats.
No, she's a Jack Russell, a long-haired Jack Russell.
It's not. It's a rat catching dog.
Is that why she bites you?
Or just a rat in general.
Sorry, it's not a real domestic.
Justice for the doggies. You were right, Alicia.
Yeah, I've got a wisdom tooth.
We've just been out on the rob.
Yeah, we've been out on the rob in Milton Keynes.
We've been out this.
Do you want any bacon?
Links and cheese.
I was going to say, do you want some cheese and aftershave?
Cheese and links in it.
Some clothes with the tags still on. The security tags.
It's mad, isn't it, that they're putting security tags on cheese and bacon now?
In some places, they have, like, in Tesco's, they have baby milk in those cases. Those.
Yeah, it's mad now.
The other day, we tried to get something off the shelf and you had to slide all these counters
Oh, yeah,
across just
in
to get
V&M.
something out. It was
I
fucking
know.
bad.
Have you seen the containers with the Lurpak cheese in there? £9 Lurpak are all in these security containers and that. I'm thinking,
Yeah, we
you're
ain't got to worry
mad.
about Lurpak.
Oh, it's
We stole it all
Unstoppables.
from the restaurant this morning.
Yeah, I did. Only Lurpak ran these ways.
It's honestly crazy.
I used to love it, like back in the day when I lived on the council estate and we used to get the, the scallies
The baguettes.
wrapped. Yeah.
But you know what, Donna? They used to knock on my door all the time. I very rarely get them knock on my door now, and it's actually really sad.
I know,
So I
I'm
like
devastated.
Sally, it's a liberty, isn't it? Just to get a bit of washing powder, you got to fucking play a game.
Did you used to give them orders?
Sometimes,
Yeah, all the time. Christmas time was the one.
This is going to be talk of the app later, isn't it?
Well, it's everybody did it. It's the truth. Come on now.
Listen, these are big companies. They avoid tax. They don't. They're big companies. It doesn't hurt them. No one cares.
Do you want me to tell you something about? Do you want me to open your eyes up, guys? And I know this for a full-blown fact as well. You do know all these banks. You know these big organisations buy your email off other organised crimes. All these people do organised crime, getting your emails illegally. You know, big banks buy them that. You know that, and in the thousands.
Really?
Yeah, and that's a fact as well because I know people that used to sell them to them.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So I'm helping. I'm going against criminals, so it's fine.
Yeah, and it's a fact. That's a fact, by the way, as well.
Facts. Stonewall fact as well, guys.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you as a person?
Yeah,
baby formula it was a tenner a tub. It was a tenner a tub for baby milk when I had babies. I don't know what it is now, because that was like 7 years ago.
I think it's like what, 16, 17 pounds? Did you ask? 15 pounds? It's a lot of money, isn't it?
You got frauded last week from your bank. That's terrible.
£12. 17th is wild. Right, Alex, do you know what, darling? I've got to go because I've got to get ready for the, to get my glasses.
You getting some new specs?
Yeah, I'm getting some new glasses because my other one's broke and I ain't been able to read properly for a couple of weeks. Have you got anything you want to say?
Oh, have I got free reign?
Out. Thank you, Steph, because I knew he was ready for it. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. So I don't care what people say about me, like, you know, but just make sure that it's factual, because I don't battle a lot, but I will now. I love you all, guys. Thank you for joining. I've enjoyed today. This little scrolly scroll. It's been one of them days, isn't it? Where we've had a bit of everything. I love you too, Sally. I love you too. You spoilt his fun. I know I did. I'll be getting it later as well. You watch. Don't forget, look, guys, Luke the Judge is back at 3:30. So I'm sure you're all going to be in there supporting Luke at 3:30. I don't know if Kate's going live at 2. Who else is going live, guys? Pearl will be live at 5. Pearl will be... Oh, Dan's back from Benidorm. Do you miss me already? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Kate's going live at 2. What time does Just Nana go live? Everyone go to... We've done it already, Ashley. We've done it already, Ashley. She's done it. Yeah, we got the Corey, of course. EQ at 8. Do it again. Does she need it again, Ashley? We are the best, one of the best communities, Mickey, yes. I do agree there. I think she said in the chat, who's leaving the app? Going live with one person. Oh, Kaz. Well, now, you've just had your comment pin, so I'm sure people will be in your live now, darling. Just Nana ain't left the app. She was just in here a minute ago. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you to everybody that's gifted me today. I do appreciate it. And it does go a long way, do you know what I mean? I don't spend it on hair extensions, designer gear. It does, you know, it does really help me. So thank you, everybody. She was joking. Oh, thank God for that. I thought, I'm going to send your Santa a message. Get back immediately. Oh, you want at 7, okay. Right, yeah, I'm going to have to go and pay a fortune now for new glasses. Jojo, thank you, darling. Angie, Sally, Claire, Denny, Lauren, Emma, Jodie, I'll give you a follow back, darling. Why am I following the same people back? Have you had accounts banned, everybody? Pauline, BPD, Red, Menace, Lisa, Steph, Adam, Chris, Nant5, Michael, Jackie, Donkey Mom, Boss Lady, Aaliyah, just Nana hasn't left the app, she's here. Kip. Everybody else that's gifted, Lynette Burton, Nan Rutter, T and Truths, I've sent you a follow. Emma, JD, Susan, Nita, thank you, darling. Gail, Steve, Stevie Lou, PJ, thank you. Everyone that sent heart me, thank you. And for these gifts as well. Love you all. See you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. I'll have my new specs on. Yes, can we get justice for Susie and Gladys in the chat as well, guys, please? Poor Susie and Gladys. Meanie beanie, Alex. All right, love you all. Mwah.